There are more than 13,000 leopards in India, far more than the other big cats like lions and tigers. But it is hard to spot a leopard in the wild. They are the most elusive of the big cats, and they are well camouflaged. But at the Bannerughatta Biological Park in Bengaluru, you can spot these majestic cats instantly. All thanks to the new leopard safari at the park. Just over 20 kilometers from the Vidhana Sauda in Bengaluru, the Bannerughatta Biological Park offers a wildlife experience within easy reach of city dwellers. Adding to the existing lion and tiger safari, the park started the leopard safari on June 26 this year. This is the first such initiative in South India.
This was not an ordinary task and no one has ever tried it before. We need to alter their nature first. So being a shy animal, being a stealth predator, we need to make them into a normal big cat. For that we had a solution. We received numerous leopard cubs from the forest department, so which we hand raised them. So that made our challenge easier. Hand raising them get rid of the shyness behavior. So they get accustomed to humans. So as soon as we call them, they try to understand us. Our calls will be familiar to them. Unlike other big cats, leopards, they don't try to mingle with other leopards. They always try to isolate themselves. But since we raised them from the young ones, we were able to make them as a group.
The park is home to 80 leopards. Many among these are cubs who have lost their mother. These cubs are reared by the park. In fact, Deccan Herald profiled a caretaker who raises these cubs. The link to the video is in the description. Injured leopards are treated and rehabilitated at the park after the staff determines that they are unfit to be released back into the wild. For these leopards, the park is a shot at a second life. As of now, the park has 20 leopards as part of the safari. Each morning, caretakers release 9 leopards on a rotational basis to the safari area. It is a moment of joy for the big cats. The undulated terrain mimics the natural habitat of the leopards. They roam freely, and for these majestic cats, this is the closest experience to being in the wild.
Keeping the animals, especially leopards, in a safari model is better than keeping it in a zoo enclosure model, because they tend to learn new things, because all their wild instincts which are there tend to come out. Especially if they see some small bird or a small animal, they will start hunting them. So they will start showing the hunting behavior, they will start showing the camouflage behavior, and they will tend to show some mating behaviors which are not found in wild in the zoo enclosures, and they tend to be more aggressive and more active. So that is always there.
The safari area occupies 50 acres of the 731 hectare park, and it is built at a cost of 4.5 crores. For the protection of leopards and the public alike, the whole safari area is covered with a 4.5 meter high fencing Additional metal fencing of 1.5 meters has been erected at a 30-degree slant to prevent the leopards from escaping the safari area.
We are very excited for the leopard safari. It's opened newly, so my daughter and me, we are really excited to see all the big cats. So mostly the leopards we are more interested.
It was such a nice feeling, like it was very exciting to see leopards, and it was like so like the feeling to see nature. It's very nice, calming.
After visiting ours, the leopards are fed. Their daily diet is mainly red meat.
It is made sure that these animals come back for the food. So even if they are not coming back, sometimes we need to bring them back by calling them, and sometimes by taking them back, but providing due security and safety measures to the employees who are working there. So there is a lot of hard work which is done by the team who is training these leopards on bringing them back on time back to the house.
Currently, the park offers a choice of AC and non-AC buses, as well as jeeps for smaller groups. The cost of the leopard safari is included in the ticket.
See, we don't have any plans to increase the rate. So ನಮ್ಮ ಪಾರ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ 80 ಚಿರತೆಗಳಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಈ 80 ಚಿರತೆಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಸಾಕಬೇಕು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಊಟ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಒಂದು ವೆಟನರಿ ಕೇರ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಸುಮಾರು ಜನ ಬಂದು ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ನೋಡಬೇಕು, ನಮಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ either through their tickets or through donations and adoptions. ಸೊ ಈ ಥರ ಇರುವಾಗ ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರಿನ ಜನತೆ ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಜನತೆಗೆ ಒಂದೇ ನಮ್ಮದು ಬೇಡಿಕೆ ಏನು ಅಂದರೆ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಈ ಥರ ಒಂದು ಪಾರ್ಕ್ಸನ್ನು ವಿಸಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
The leopard safari, which frees the animal from a small enclosure, is just one of the many innovative programs that have been initiated here. The park also runs India's first and only experiment to return once tamed or captive elephants to the wild for a few hours each day. How does it work? Take a look at the video listed in the description below. The park hopes to draw crowds through many of these initiatives. The self-sustaining park, which does not receive funding from the government, earns much-needed revenue to take care of its animals. Do you have any suggestions for the Bannerughatta Biological Park to make the safari experience better? Let us know in the comments below. Share and like this video for better reach. Subscribe to Deccan Herald's YouTube channel and click on the bell icon to receive notifications for more such videos.